hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This isn't a... This must be...
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Me? Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Gods, it's like a charnel house.
All these people.
To a necromancer, a morgue is a muster yard.
That is where I'm needed.
You still have time to surrender. Blade spared.
go time. Ready for this?
Careful to let up.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Your command. Right away. Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls and ghouls.
Enemies abound! Ignis!
Do you know? I think we have given offense.
Let's see.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death. You.
This place has been used to make slaves of those who should be
Brine
masters.
pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
Cambion.
Rat.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Mizora, you're Zari.
My dumb little stinker. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this.
I'll do it, and you'll set me free.
Yeah. So.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Don't take long. They pop a tadpole in. Playtime's over.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
So many unfortunates must have been infected in this place. Imagine the horrors.
I don't need to imagine. I put the souvenir in my skull to prove it.
Life.
Mind players and civilians, side by side.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with every mind flayer in the room. But there are others in the pods. Those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified, desperate. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Time to kill. I must be without mercy.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
mind is my own!
I thirst for combat.
The lesson is death.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Let's spill some blood. Moving.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. I owe you an explanation. The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. I would be a paladin again, with the gods, and all the while the cult tortured them. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute, until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I won't make excuses. I can't make a... Ketterik is below. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this.
All right. On it.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attack. Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of... I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you...
Cannot give up now.
Up, up. Incoming.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Ready.
Oak Father, ease my way.
I'm ready. Yes.
Forever dauntless.
I shall make sweet music that screams. In feet.
I've missed this.
Consider my hackles raised. Unclaimed, I'm sure.
We will take the city, every soul made true.
Lead the way.
Hurry now. The city called for salvation. The chosen are my home. Assemble.
A whole fleet of nautiloids.
How many true souls have passed through this place?
What have we got?
Tadpole's lashing around like a whip.
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
No longer a background murmur, the presence.
We found it. The absolute.
Mizora's still in that pod. If we open this door, the hells will swallow me on the spot. Please, we should search. My soul hangs in the balance.
You said it was under...
It isn't you I answer to.
There he is. The man who sold you to Zariel to live out your...
Oh, the general voice.
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood
You forget yourself, Orin.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough, but... a rogue true soul, flaunting it.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands.
The distractions have been yours, Ketterik. So you haven't lost your edge. The slayer against the undying one.
His crypt breath sink, but he...
If the weapon is truly in your grip, Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Ball!
The Testament of
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and...
Look at that crown. It radiates with power I'm like... But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mistra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts on my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
I do trust you. More than myself right now.
I have no desire to end it. To struggle on.
There we are. It would... Behold, Duke Ravengard.
Hell preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain.
Shit, no. Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketterik, do try not to sulk. You're supposed... And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on.
You failed to fulfill Mizora's mission, and the Absolute's cult has destroyed her. Will has failed his patron, and the Hells now demand their
Shit! Please, no! Please!
Don't be shy. Take
Keep a blade close.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Oakfather's blessings.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Don't touch me.
A long way to go still.
What now?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I am here.
Ah, an excellent choice.
Making me sweat.
Let me guess, you need something.
What's cooking? Honk honk.
There you are, as predicted. What? You could have run away. But the lure of one's death. Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. Your place is to die so that I might... Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel, my daughter's life. For that, he's never... I have fought great war. You are all that stand. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. With pleasure.
Step quick.
No better moment. Forward. Be done.
Merc, I am...
You dare end what I am the smile. I am... But it is no matter, for I am dead.
Oh dear.
Impossible. My lord.
The rats! Together, we have crushed him! No!
You have my sword. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place. Ketherik's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Ketherik. Good, right. This is good. Called himself the Edict of Bane. The fucker who sold me to Zariel is working for the god of tyranny. And I'll be the one to do the honors. This thing in my chest is his doing. All those... Ah! Let's get out of here.
Let's see.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither one of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash. The other is a mystery to me. Ketherik was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the god Bane, Baal, and Merkel. They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and with those stones, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. Perhaps not a cure. The crown atop the Elder Brain, its markings suggest it was for... The crown's Netherese magic must be... And it must be the reason nobody could heal. If the crown can do this to the parasite...
Netherese? These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
We prepare for the fight of our lives. The army of the Absolute is marching within the city. An Elder Brain. An order the Death Gods chose. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen. Our chances of success are slim, but I will be your shield, but you... And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be...
Oh, I could go for a good meal. All right. My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Like your mind wants you dead. How'd you survive it?
We should not linger here. The cult's army
had to look
is
after
on
it.
the march.
Without him.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one of very...
Netherese magic. So, most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... No matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on We need to learn more about what we saw. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove...
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's throne. Power always has. We must be free if we are to rule. I know one of them all too well.
To think, I thought her to be speaking for the absolute. I worshipped that woman.
You make it sound so simple. She is, indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me with the absolute. She is fierce, vicious. If there is a way to turn this design towards she is the one who brought me to Moonrise. And now I know that those men... There was no god. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. Let them think that. There is a bad.
Baldur's Gate is a mere... In killing Ketterik, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can... I would have thought this entire... We may fail. The power of the enslaved elder brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world.
Patience. If we do not... But if we are wise...
First, we take the netherstones, and then we will need no god. We have a purpose and a bond. There is yet one thing about you that troubles...
You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why? So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do... Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. If Ketterik had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I do have one more question, though.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away? Good. That is as it should be. Now.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
I'm glad that's still the case.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness.
His soul was poisoned. But for all his sins... In this moment, I want...
Ah, there you are.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well again.
May he rest in peace at last. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps... We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. by the fires of your camp's hearth.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now you will leave us.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
There'll be plenty of dead to mourn when this is done.
When Duke Elton formed the flame, you saved Daniel. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant. Gruff. And I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is this. I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate. When this land fell to the curse, it's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken. You too, my friend. Thank you.
What was it like? You'd make a fine fist.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was... There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You have the makings of a leader. Your action... Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in time. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on its streets those who... Together, we will put an end to the Absolute.
Whatever awaits us ahead, we can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more.
Let's ride!
An army stampeded through here. A big army.
What do you get up to all day without us, hmm?
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. Almost no one.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself.
I chose to do that.
Secrets. Yes.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. Something sparks in your memory. It seems that one child never...
What?
You already know.
My father.
That is him.
No.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? But you are a child no longer.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You may have once thought of them as comrades. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
The spear.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has, but I felt it call to me as I took flight and mirrored.
I'll need every advantage, it seems.
A debt repaid.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the moon...
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception. I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had, Ketterik was a great leader. Of course. He ruled Moonrise for... I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods... I sympathize. As are we. And if the coming battle breaks us, a true soul came to my city. Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them. I would have picked prettier corpses if my intentions had been... I was not content with the warning, though. Even as the flesh sagged and and whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity. Indeed. The dead. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. No. I was prepared, as it turned out, to my shame. I came to Moonrise with a retinue of warriors. I expected a battle. But Ketterik expected us. Expected me. Perhaps I deserved what came after the welcome. Ketterik proposed an alliance, but he invited me to the head of his table. It was not the food I should have been. It was the pale woman at the... We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first... Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me. Few things frightened me. Ketterik held me still. When Orin stood before me, I want this one, she said. You've seen the horrors of the colony. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye. Herself. That is certain. You know the rest as well as I do. Then there was you, and now there is freedom. Soon there will be vengeance. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. She is intelligent. It is a shame that she devotes all of her time. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic. It is precisely because they are perceived as good that they fear change, and I would rather break the world and build it anew than be satisfied with its imperfections.
I've been lied to. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. That may be so. We'd better press on for now. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
The curse has been lifted, the lands cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here...
No, Lord Gortash. We were
So you came cowering to my chambers?
Forgive me, my lord, but...
Perhaps the people would be calm. Get back to your duties.
Duties. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones, or neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketherick.
Lucky for you, I harvest... Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow...
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Soldier? Hey there.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps if we can find them, we can force them to tell us. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town. We should get to them first. Then we can make their...
The events of the last days weigh heavily. The Absolute is not a god. but an elder brain controlled by the chosen. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension, the chosen. And this would have been your fate too. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it... Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow, you will finally have the chance to destroy Gortash. Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Your blood swims hot to the... You will not have long to wait, but sleep is not for you.
Hear me. The city thirsts for domination. March! Join my power.
We're under attack. Help me. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Much longer.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
My faith protects me.
Attention.
What's it gonna take?
soldier.
This feels good.
I need healing.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
That helped.
Yoink! It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, we are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Don't let my form help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
Find a route.
Destroy the Honor God.
For my business! On my way. Hungry for the slaughter. Invenium Via! A better position.
me. Good move.
Onward.
Yankee prince.
I need to heal.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ready.
Quickly.
Let's light them up. There's blood in the air. Yes, here.
Hurry! The guard must fall.